Hello and welcome to Digital Classes on YouTube channel of Lalbagh Girls College. I am Mrs. Paul and this lecture is for the students of class 12. Children, we have just recently started a lesson in prose, The Homecoming by Rabindranath Tagore. I have already introduced this lesson to you all and today we will proceed in the lesson with the third paragraph. But for some who have not seen the video or who have not yet attended that class, let me just give a quick recap of the lesson. It is about a small boy, a young teenaged boy, and the author is telling to us what his activities are, why was he such an unruly boy, and it deals about his entire life because he was supposed to be an all-time nuisance. He was considered to be a trouble child by his mother, and sometimes what happens is that parents do by mistake don't understand the psyche of the children. They sometimes ignore what are their mental pressures and what they are going through in their life, and it happens in some cases. So let us see what the author is telling us about. The Homecoming is the story of a 14-year-old boy, Pathik Chakravarti. His father expired when he was very young. He lived with his mother and brother Makhan. Pathik was lazy, disobedient, arrogant and mischievous. Pathik was sent to Calcutta with his uncle. Pathik had to live with the three sons of his uncle and the aunt who disliked him and abused him. In Calcutta, he began to miss his mother, his brothers, his friends, the river where he played, the meadows, and his village. His grades in the school decreased, he was unhappy there, and he expressed his wish of returning back home. His mother was sent for. The mother was worried looking at her child lying on the bed in such a weak condition. Pathik was near to his eternal home, which is heaven. Pathik, listening to his mother's voice, opened his eyes and uttered a word, "Mother, the holidays have come." In the lesson, Tagore was purposeful in writing such a story as this is to open the world's eye towards the world of children's deep sorrow. Children's deep sorrow unlies by the grown-up world. That is, at times it happens that we do miss certain things, and especially here talking of parents who sometimes due to lack of communication and due to some ignorance also are not able to connect with their children, and they do not understand, like it has been mentioned here that he was mischievous, he was arrogant, so that means there was some problem with him, which is why he was behaving in this manner. And the mother did not want to go into the detail of correcting that or to find a solution for it. Rather, she came up with a solution, a remedy, that she sent Pathik to his uncle's home. He had this assumption in his mind that he would have a great time there, so he was very happy when he was told that he was going there. But the welcome he received there by his aunt and his cousin brothers, they did not treat him well, which is why that there was a lot of mental pressure on this little child, which brought him down and literally broke his health, and this caused a lot of anxiety into his overall personality, and he was most of the time he was emotionally and mentally disturbed. These are the two states of mind where if a person is disturbed, it becomes difficult for one to carry himself well in the worldly affairs. So that is why when we read the lesson, we come to know that his grades were dropping, he wasn't doing well in his school, and he wasn't adjusting well with the boys there, and gradually he abandoned himself there and he was left to himself. There was nobody around to help him out or to be there for him by any means. So dealing this particular stress, he broke down in health, and then one day when he was in great despair and in distress, he ran from the home. and he stayed out in the night, and it was raining badly. He was not in good condition, so staying out in that weather for the whole night, then people were sent, he was searched, and then in the morning people could find out where he was. But by the time he was brought home, children, he was in a very bad state, and it was time for him to leave, because gradually his health had been decreasing. But he continued, and he did not tell anybody about that, and he kept on going on and moving on in his life. But when this incident happened, he literally broke down, and he did not know what to do. And then when the doctor was called, he told the other people that he was in real bad state and that he would not be able to make up. So this is what we come to know in this story, and this is what we come to know about what happens if you keep everything inside, if you do not share, and particularly if the parents are not there for the children. Because if the mother had been there, if she would have understood what the child is going through, there could have been certain chances. So the story ends on a very sad note, where Pathik dies, and he is saying that I want to go home. So for him, going home meant his beginning of the holidays. So as soon as he saw his mother, the only thing he uttered was, "Mother, the holidays have come." That is, he was thinking that he was going home, but he wasn't going home. He was going to his eternal home. And so we study this in this lesson. So we will see a detailed explanation of this lesson in my next lecture. Just go through the revision part, read about the author, read about the essay, the preface of the essay, and then we will continue in my next lecture. Till then, take care, children.